Changtse. Changtse is a mountain situated between the main Rongbuk and East Rongbuk Glaciers in Tibet Autonomous Region, China, immediately north of Mount Everest. It is connected to Mount Everest via the North Col. The given elevation of 7,543 meters is for modern Chinese mapping. Some authorities give 7,583 meters. The Changtse Glacier flows north into the East Rongbuk Glacier. It is possible that the third highest lake in the world is in the Changtse Glacier at 6,216 meters, 20,394 feet. Timeline. 1924 George Mallory and Andrew Irvine first to set foot on Changtse. They climbed the east ridge of Changtse to reconnoiter campsites on the East Rongbuk Glacier. 1935 During the Mount Everest reconnaissance, a team with Eric Shipton, Edmund Wigram and Bill Tillman attempted the North Peak from their campia. On August 21 they got to within 1,500 feet, 460 meters, of the summit before very deep and soft snow forced them to turn back. 1952 Reconnaissance of Changtse Viaduct Changtse Glacier by Edmund Hillary and George Lowe and a group of Sherpas. They reached an estimated elevation of 21,500 feet, 6,600 meters, before turning back after running low on supplies. 1982 The first ascent of Changtse was unofficially made on October 3, 1982 by Johan Tax of the Dutch Everest expedition, who were officially climbing Everest from the north side. However, Tax climbed Changtse without a permit. 1982 The first official ascent of Changtse with a permit was completed 11 days later on October 14 by 5 members of a German expedition: Udo Zaheda-Leitner, Paul Braun, Rudolf Frick, Ludwig Husla, and Martin Engler. The ascent was made via the 4-kilometer-long knee ridge from the junction of the East Rongbuk Glacier and Changtse Glacier. 1983 The next ascent and also the first solo was made by Chilean climber Gino Casasa May 14, 1983 by the same route used by the Germans. 1986 Changtse was climbed again by a large Chinese-Japanese expedition in 1986. This expedition put 8 Japanese and 16 Chinese on the summit May 10 and May 11, 1986 again via the knee ridge from the Changtse Glacier. Also included the first ascent by a woman, Mrs. Gunsung. 1986 American climber Ed Webster made the first solo ascent via the SE face from the foot of the North Col on August 28, 1986. Most of this climb was done at night, taking advantage of more stable snow and ice conditions. 1987 Australian climbers Rob Turner and Glenn Nash reached the summit September 29, 1987 via the North Face ice wall, Japanese 1986 route, despite high winds.